Are you struggling with hair loss and feeling overwhelmed by all the treatment options out there? You've probably heard of Minoxidil and Finasteride, the two most popular medications for hair restoration. But the big question remains, which one actually works? Are they both equally effective, or does one stand out in the battle against hair loss? In this video, we're breaking down the science, the pros and cons, and which treatment might be right for you. What are Minoxidil and Finasteride? Let's start with the basics. Both Minoxidil and Finasteride are FDA-approved treatments specifically designed to combat hair loss, but they function in very different ways. Minoxidil is a topical solution or foam that you apply directly to the scalp, where it works by stimulating hair follicles, increasing blood flow, and promoting hair growth. It's often used to treat male and female pattern baldness and can be used on areas like the crown of the scalp. On the other hand, Finasteride is an oral medication that works from the inside out. It targets the hormone dihydrotestosterone, DHT, which is responsible for shrinking hair follicles and causing hair thinning. By inhibiting DHT production, Finasteride helps to stop hair loss and may even promote regrowth. But how do these treatments actually restore your hair? Let's take a closer look. How Minoxidil works. Minoxidil is a vasodilator, meaning it widens blood vessels. When applied to the scalp, it increases blood flow to hair follicles, which stimulates hair growth. Initially, Minoxidil was used to treat high blood pressure, but researchers found that one of its side effects was hair regrowth. Today, it's one of the most widely used treatments for both male and female pattern baldness. Minoxidil works by prolonging the hair growth cycle, helping dormant follicles to start producing new hair. However, it's not a miracle cure. It doesn't work for everyone, and its effectiveness can vary depending on the stage of hair loss. How Finasteride works. Finasteride, on the other hand, works at the hormonal level. It inhibits the enzyme 5-alpha reductase, which is responsible for converting testosterone into dihydrotestosterone, DHT. This is the hormone that shrinks hair follicles, leading to hair loss, particularly in men. By reducing DHT levels, Finasteride prevents further hair loss and can even help regrow hair in areas affected by male pattern baldness. However, it's important to note that Finasteride is primarily effective for men, as it directly targets DHT-related hair loss. Effectiveness of Minoxidil. Minoxidil has been shown to be effective for both men and women, especially in the early stages of hair loss. It can stimulate hair growth on the crown and top of the scalp, but it's not typically effective on a receding hairline or bald patches. Most people will notice results within 4 to 6 months, but it's essential to continue the treatment for long-term benefits. Minoxidil can also help thicken existing hair, even if it doesn't grow new hair in some cases. However, it's not a permanent solution. Once you stop using it, any newly grown hair will likely fall out within a few months. Effectiveness of Finasteride. Finasteride tends to be more effective in stopping hair loss and promoting regrowth for men, particularly those with mild to moderate hair loss. Clinical studies have shown that about 80% of men taking Finasteride experience a halt in hair loss, and around 65% experience some level of hair regrowth. It works best on the crown and mid-scalp, but has limited effect on the frontal hairline. Since Finasteride is a systemic medication, it works deeper within the body to prevent further damage to hair follicles, making it a more comprehensive treatment for many men. But like Minoxidil, the effects are only maintained as long as the treatment continues. But here's something most people don't know. While both treatments have their benefits, one comes with potential side effects that might make you rethink your choice. Intrigued? Let's dive into the risks. Side effects of Minoxidil. Minoxidil is generally considered safe for most individuals, although some people may experience mild side effects. Commonly reported effects include scalp irritation, itching, or redness. In rare cases, unwanted hair growth may appear in areas like the forehead or face, especially if the product is applied incorrectly. These side effects are typically temporary and go away as the body adjusts. Additionally, Some individuals might notice that the effectiveness of minoxidil may stabilize after several months, which is something to consider. Side effects of finasteride. Finasteride is another option for managing hair concerns. While effective for many people, it can come with some potential side effects. These may include changes in libido or other physical effects. Such side effects are not very common and may improve after stopping the medication. It's recommended to consult with a healthcare professional before using finasteride, as it may not be suitable for certain individuals. If you experience any unusual effects, it's best to seek guidance from your healthcare provider. Which option might be right for you? The best treatment will depend on your personal needs and preferences. If you're noticing early signs of hair thinning or have a family history of hair changes, minoxidil might be worth considering. It's a non-prescription option that is simple to use, available to both men and women, and has relatively mild side effects. It may be a good choice for those looking for a straightforward, budget-friendly option to help manage hair changes. If you're facing more noticeable hair thinning, particularly with patterns like male or female hair thinning, finasteride might be an option to explore. This medication works by influencing a factor that can impact hair growth. It can be effective in helping with hair changes, but is not without some potential side effects. It's important to consult with a healthcare provider before deciding on this option to ensure it aligns with your needs. Natural alternatives and combination treatments. For those interested in exploring alternatives, there are natural options such as biotin supplements, scalp massages, or herbal remedies. Some individuals may also choose to combine treatments, like minoxidil and finasteride, as they may work through different mechanisms. However, if you're considering combining treatments or trying something new, it's always a good idea to check with a healthcare provider to ensure compatibility with your routine. Ultimately, the best approach is the one that fits with your personal goals and lifestyle. Hair care is a unique journey for everyone, and the right treatment is the one that supports your needs. If you've tried minoxidil or finasteride, feel free to share your experience. We hope this information helps guide your decision-making process in managing your hair care.